Okay, testing. Mic audio looks good. Game audio looks good. Okay, so I'm your host, Get Good Fox, and we are coming back to Stellar Blade. This is Stellar Blade Episode 2, where it's going to continue where we left off. We have not made it to the DLC content yet. This is my first playthrough of Stellar Blade, but it's also my first Souls-like game. I'm not really going to count Armored Core 6, because although Armored Core 6 borrowed some boss design ideas from Souls, from the Souls series, it did not play like a Dark Souls game. It played like Armored Core. So I will count this as my first Souls-like game. Overall, I think the game is okay. Like, I'm not, like, totally blown away with it, but I don't hate it either. That's currently my opinion about it. I would say that probably has to do with... It's going to have a lot to do with whether or not you like Souls games. If you like Souls games, then you'll probably like Stellar Blade. If you don't like Souls games, you're not going to like Stellar Blade. And if you're not sure if you like Souls games, it depends on your pain tolerance in a game. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's see if we have to get... In order to get to the Nikke crossover content, we have to get to the main city. Dr. Kara, Sheriff Crab is first. He says, is it the waifu simulator? It's more like getting your ass kicked simulator. Like, I think I spent the last 1 hour of the previous stream getting my ass kicked until I finally cleared through that one area. No matter. Onwards. We gotta, like, warm up. It'd be great if we could fight these guys. Actually, let's ambush this guy. Alright, there we go. We'll ambush him so we can fight this guy one-on-one. That's the one where you gotta do the special dodge. Wow, that does a lot of damage. That does more than 1 damage. Okay. It's like, welcome to the game is how it's basically just going to greet me with that. So that's like one of the mechanics I don't like in the game. I don't like the special counterattacks you have to do. Like, I feel like dodging and parrying alone is good enough, but this game has this one extra step, the special parry that you have to do. Oh, he's not dead. He's literally got a sliver of health. And then he self-destructs. We found a body. Let's go ahead and do some research. Legionnaire 220's memory. While coming over to Section 59, I saw that falling from the sky, that was no orbital explosion. In fact, I wish I never saw it all. Now I know there's no hope left for this land. So that must have been like our headquarters. Or no, that was probably the invasion force that failed. All right, maybe we finally get a health expansion after we absorb this bitch's soul. There we go. Get a health expansion. That's actually, I mean, I can see how much health we got there. That wasn't terrible. Let's go ahead and use one of these. Let's go ahead and regenerate some health. This one, this health regeneration requires, it heals us slowly over time, so you gotta kind of do it a little early. Treasure chest. Oh, it's the Helldivers mode. No match for a real Helldiver. Okay, we got a bunch of crafting resources. Still have no idea what I craft with them, but maybe I'll find out when we get to... Oh, this is one of these ranged guys again. I don't think this guy can do anything as long as I'm in close combat with him, to be honest. Same with this guy. This guy is the mine layer guy. That's the right way, so let's go the wrong way. Okay, that's one of those weird little scavenging robots. Let's go ahead and catch him. Tumbler expansion module used to upgrade our tumblers. So that would be more healing items. I'm pretty sure tumblers are healing items. Found another body. Legionnaire 498's wish. He asked if I believed in Mother Sphere. I said no. He said that it would be less painful if I believed in something. I answered in my head, the only person I believe in is you. I just hope today's not our last. Well, we found what we could over here. Lycan Metal, welcome to the show. I'm guessing we go around and then I can kill him. Alright, this is the right way.
Oh, it's collapsing! Do you think you can come down here?
Alright, let's try this. What? We definitely want to try to kill him. But first, let's get this. Legionnaire 248's complaint. Completed setting up the 7th camp. This is the last one. Returning to headquarters. Alright, here we go. Really? I can't... Okay, I guess I gotta jump twice. Here we go. 1... What? Took him out. Damaku, welcome to the show. We're just getting started. Alright, we gotta climb up here. Over. Over. So far, nothing too complicated. Huh. Which way should we go is the question. That looks like the right way, so let's go the wrong way. Oh, here's someone's soul we can absorb. Okay, so now we have more energy. We get one more block of energy. It's a start, I suppose. How do I get back up is the next question. Do I have to go down? That sure looks like not the right way. Let's find out! Yeah, that was not the right way. Did I just not... Okay, I guess I just didn't jump in exactly the right place. Oh, here we go. Starlight Barrage! Here's one of these shield guys. We've never really figured out how to take these shield guys out efficiently. Unless I just use my abilities on them. I know there's some way we're supposed to be able to destroy his shield, but I can't remember how we do that.
Let's take a short break here.
Let's kick these guys' asses first. He's gonna do the fart gas. Okay, let's take out the ranged guys first, or we'll just get... I want to change targets. That would be great. Okay, we took them out. I can't remember what the tutorial was for how to change your focus target. In general, I would say getting the hang of the controls is probably one of the hardest parts of this game. Alright, so that means those guys are just going to come straight back to life, but I guess you could farm those guys if you wanted to. Let's make sure our supplies are good. Our supplies look fine. Let's see if we can spend any EXP. How is Stellar Blade so far? It's alright. I would say it's probably not my kind of game, but, you know, I'm willing to have my mind changed. Probably the main thing I don't like about it is I find the controls to be, like, really, really clumsy. Like, I'm spending more time trying to figure out the controls than playing the game for the most part. More energy when you parry. What are these? These are for when you dodge and stuff like that. Get up faster. Can only be used when an enemy is attempting the fatal attack. So this one is Shift S. Okay, so purple is... So purple is Shift S, and then blue is WS. Whatever, let's just get it. Oh, I actually have to train this one? Okay, so it's going to teach me how to do it. When the enemy glows purple and attempts to use a fatal attack, use repulse to counter it. Okay, let's pretend like we can do it. So I swear to God I pushed the button. I swear to God I pushed Shift S. Like right there. Do it. Oh my God. All right, let's do it again. Okay. This is a very important technique I'd like to point out as well. Like, you need to be able to do this. If you cannot get the hang of this, then you are just going to get your ass kicked. So that's the timing. I see the timing now. The timing is, there's a little shine on your sword. That's the timing. It's very, very tight. Wow. So, well, here's something I'll say I don't like. I don't want to look at my sword to know when I can counter an enemy attack. I want to look at the enemy to know when to counter an enemy attack. But if we look at how it works, so first he glows purple, but then my sword glows purple, and the timing, when he glows purple, that's the warning. So that's the warning right there. He's warning you that he's going to launch the attack, but the actual timing is on your sword. But why would, I would never want to look at my sword. I would never want to look at my sword to know when the timing is. I want to look at his body. Are you gonna do it? Wake up. So I even tried it after the thing faded after the purple indicator faded on his body, but there's actually a delay. So he flashes gold, he flashes purple, it goes away. There's a brief pause, then it appears on your sword, and I'm just like, I just don't think that's a good mechanic. I just don't like it. And you have to do it pretty frequently. That's the other thing. You have to do it really frequently. I can't believe that was too slow. Well, okay. I guess we'll pretend like we can do that. Tab plus C. There we go. Alright, is there anything else I can spin? Counter 2? Okay, here we go. When we parry an attack, we get more energy back. We can stab a bitch afterwards.
We have to open the valve to supply water.
That looks too far down. Let's go this way. We gotta kick these guys' asses first. These are like the ranged guys. They have to go first. Now he gets... Oh! Okay. So we need to go this way. Are you real? He is an actual enemy. He is faking it. Which means it's time to launch an ambush. Legionnaire 268's prayer. It looks like the network is completely disconnected. I tried reconnecting it, but nothing works. My head feels so empty. Where is Mother Sphere? I don't feel her anymore. Mother, please save us.
That's our key.
Gathering up some items. Don't know what they're for. I think we got to get to the town before we do anything with those. Do we go down there? I mean, that looks like too far of a fall, if you ask me. Let's find out! Yeah, it's too far.
There isn't enough water. Hold on. You have to dive down to open a different valve.
Now we go down? Fortunately, since we're like a robot or a cyborg or whatever she is, we don't need to breathe underwater. Was there anything back here that I missed? Doesn't look like it. Onwards.
We found the key.
Oh, wait. Down below. I see a little bit of money. If I can get to it, that would be great. Got it. There's a ladder here, so this is how we get back up, obviously. Up we go. Let's change our outfit. We're gonna go back to the old classic. So that one had no lore. It was just a little bit of EXP. I mean, we'll take it. B-Rye, welcome to the show.
This should be enough. You can get out by going back to where you started.
Okay, up.
This way.
While we're here...
The exit's to the right. We're almost there.
Wait, let me scan to make sure I don't miss anything. Gotta scan regularly. That, it also helps you avoid getting ambushed. Here's one of these wacky robots. The drone upgrade kit module. Sure. Still don't know what any of those do yet, because we can't spend any of them.
We're finally outside. See that crater over there? That area is Alpha Natiba territory.
What's a drop pod doing there?
It was abandoned a long time ago. Matter of fact, it's what made this crater.
Wait, that's a 5th Airborne Squad drop pod.
Let's take a closer look.
Okie dokie, let's take a look, shall we? Scan the area, step 1. Being a robot sure has its advantages, being able to scan bullshit. Got a human. Legionnaire 274's memory, Elite Division Athena has been wiped out. The lacerated state of the corpse tells us it's the work of a single Natiba. What was that sound? Something's coming this way fast. Damn, it's here. It was probably Freddy Five Bears. Hort, 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 hort. The most famous of all Alpha Natibas. Okay, so we get the rest here, and that means we'll probably get a cutscene.
Eve, it's pretty faint, but I'm picking up a distress signal coming from that drop pod.
That means...
There
It's
might
a trap.
still be survivors.
That means it's probably a trap.
I can't say for sure, and the Alpha Natiba could appear at any moment.
Because it's a trap?
So let's make sure we're well prepared.
It sure would be a shame if it was a trap. I mean, it's a drop pod from an unknown amount of time ago that's giving a distress signal. So, you know, yeah, definitely probably a trap. Just saying. Oh, look at this. Look at this area. This suspiciously battle arena looking area. This, like, you know, who very suspiciously, like, perfect area for a sword fighting duel kind of area. The definitely not a trap kind of area. Greetings, not trap.
Let's see what's here.
Do not open. Do you not see it?
Wait. I hear something.
Eve, look up!
It's... Giant wheel-faced man. Oh, I didn't realize there was a...
No!
A quick time event. He said, I am the giant wheel-faced man, the mightiest of my kind. This guy sure looks like he'll be easy. Ow! Don't do it. It hurts us. Let me go ahead and use one of these. Let's just get that kind of like initial healing going. He sure is whooping my ass, isn't he? I really need to switch to my other healing item. That would be great. There we go. He's throwing stuff. Let's use this. Okay, at least his projectiles aren't too bad to deal with. At least I got a parry in there. It's a start. And then he squished me with his big old gorilla hands. Fortunately, I think we get all of our stuff back, right? Yeah, whoa, no, we didn't. We didn't get all of our stuff back. One, two. There we go. Okay, can I skip? Don't tell me we have to watch this every single time.
Let's see what's here.
Wait. I hear something.
Eve, look up!
Okay, this time we have to avoid his attack. To battle! He can also do some monkey bullshit as well. It's really hard to tell when you're allowed to attack and when you're not. Attack! Okay, so I'm not sure if we have to dodge that overhead swing or if we have to parry that overhead swing, but it's a humongous overhead swing. Do I have to constantly replace these? That's going to be annoying if I do. Do I have to watch this cutscene over and over again? That will also be annoying if I do. Oh, thank God I don't have to watch it. Oh. Thank you, Shift Up, for having mercy. So one thing we have to do is we need to mind our spacing a bit more. Okay, let's go ahead and take... Let's actually use the regular heals right now. Because I don't want to spend money. Nope, we weren't able to do the teleports behind you attack. So we're not going to use any of our expendable... So we're not going to use any expendable revives. We're not going to use any of the paid-for heals, because... Until we get closer to beating him. Once we get his health down lower, then we'll start using the paid-for heals. We're going to use the free ones for now. He's going with the monkey mode. And we obviously are supposed to do something about that final attack because it's one of his more obvious ones, but I don't have the timing for it yet. That wasn't too bad. Alright, he wants to throw some bullshit. Good. What if I give him some space? I want to let my shielding recharge. Let me give him some space while my shielding recharges. Alright, here we go. He beats me up with his giant gorilla arms. So your shields do not recharge very quickly, which influences how much damage you reduce on block. Okay, we did that pretty well. I'm happy with that. Okay, we did good there. Didn't do as much as I thought it would, so that's kind of okay. We always block the third hit, I noticed. Good, let's move in. There we go, we blocked the third one. Okay, he wants to throw something. Oh, we actually did block it that time. What did he do? We tried the teleports behind him, but as usual, that didn't work. So we now know what his second phase is. He gets like the burning finger from G Gundam. Too early on that one. Oh, he teleports behind him for a change. Did he miss? I have no idea what happened there. Oh my, I didn't realize he was going to use that move. Let's go ahead and take a heal. Okay, so this is where he starts doing this bullshit. That didn't hurt me, fortunately. Okay, so now it's the belly flop, but with an explosive twist at the end. Oh, I did the air. That was a total accident. And then he beats me up with his monkey arms. I mean, we're getting closer. I mean, I don't know if I'm necessarily getting any better or not. I feel like I'm mainly getting lucky. I'm just like getting a little luckier on my timings. We tried to do the teleports behind them, but it didn't work. Nope, we tried the teleports behind them. Okay, I usually can get the third one there. Okay, you can still parry these. That's good to know. And then the camera backed me up and kind of confused me for a moment. Okay, so I wasn't sure what it meant when his hands glow orange. I don't know if it means really anything, but we can still block and parry them. So maybe his hands just turn orange because I don't know, looks badass or something. We attempted the teleports behind them, but it didn't work, as usual. Looks like my shield's about to be up. No, we failed the teleports behind them again. At least he didn't grab me, I guess. Okay, that worked. We got a big combo on him there. Nope, we are way too slow on our teleports behind them. Like I said, you have to do that stupid attack, the teleports behind them attack. I really hate that attack. I really hate that mechanic in general. But I guess if you don't learn how to do it, you're just going to get your fucking ass beat. Too early on the parry. That was on target. He's gonna throw something. Okay, on point on the parry. The third one. We usually get the third one. The third hit, rare. There we go again. He's whooping my ass. So we're getting the third parry a lot. We're getting on the third parry, and then he has the kind of like, he has this like little sidestep into like the little like baby punch. That's a pretty good one to go. That's a pretty good one to go for the parry on. All right, let's see this. Let me just start with this. There we go. There's the little side punch I was talking about. He's gonna... Oh, we did the belly flop for a change. Okay. The timing was real on that one for a change. We tried the teleport behind them, but at least we didn't get hit. That's the important thing. What's he gonna do? He's thrashing around like a monkey. We're doing something to him, something that doesn't look like a bad thing. But are we doing damage is my next question. Attack! We gotta heal. We didn't teleports behind him, even though I swear I pushed it. He missed. Let's not get too excited. What the hell did we pull out of him? Well, I guess that was an Alpha Natiba, but it wasn't the, like, the one that we were looking for. All right, here it is. What is this thing?
My goodness. I can't believe this.
This.
I can't
is the
believe
Alpha
it's not
Natiba.
better.
You can tell by looking at its core.
An Alpha Core. she were... Eve.
Hmm?
There's something you need to know. The truth is...
Hello? Here! Can somebody rescue me?
A
Please?
human voice?
In the pod.
If you're there, please help.
Oh,
What
it's
the-
Lily. She's also in the
Survivor
Nikke
from
event.
the airborne squad.
Were you the one who sent the rescue signal?
Huh? Yes. Yes, it was me. You're a member of the 7th Airborne Squad, right?
Yes. And you?
Right. Let me introduce myself. I'm an engineering support of the 5th Airborne Squad. Lily Artemis II. But you can just call me Lily.
Everyone is British, regardless of what ethnicity they are.
So
Oh, we got a ride
recap,
now?
You were in that hideout waiting for another squad to arrive for almost 2 years?
And then you met us.
Yes. Thank you so much for saving me. I've been waiting a long time for the next squad to come in. It's been really lonely here.
It's really lucky we were able to find you when we did.
Eve, you're from the Airborne Squad Assault Force, right?
Yes.
Then I can be your engineering support. Of course, I will need proper equipment first.
Equipment? Well, I did want to say something earlier.
What is it?
Actually, there's a city where other survivors, besides me, live.
What? Really?
It's called Zion.
The Not Arc.
humanity's last city.
Ah, the last
If
city,
we
the
go
Not
there,
Arc.
There might be people that can help us. I have a safe house with some equipment I bet you would want.
Then let's head there quickly.
Before that, I would like to ask you something. Currently, Zion is holding out under the guidance of Oracle, who is also our spiritual leader. It's complicated. Eve, I imagine completing your mission isn't any easier having lost your comrades. So, please, help me save Zion. If you do, I promise Oracle and I will do everything we can to help you on your mission. It's about joining forces and helping each other, just like we did before. Sound good?
Never!
I'm a little unclear of what I should be doing next. My objective is simply to defeat the Elder Natiba. But rescuing the survivors...
Hey, why are you so worried? I mean, our ultimate goal is to save Earth and the future of humanity. So, we should all work together. As for me, I'm excited to see Zion.
Okay.
Well, I guess that settles that. All right then, let's head to Zion.
Yes!
So I guess an Alpha Natiba is supposed to be like a Tyrant class Rapture. Okay, so once we get here, I should be able to access the DLC. That's what I'm really here for. I'm here for the DLC, boys. Y'all need to, like, clean your windshields. For real, for real. Ah, here it is, Zion, the Not Arc.
Wow! Look at that! It's huge!
It's surprising to see a city in a place like this.
During its prime, over 100,000 people called it home. Obviously, now there are fewer. The place you see below is my safe house. The auxiliary engine's output is weak, so things can get bumpy. Hold on tight.
That thing looks like it's from The Matrix. Like, it has a similar... I wonder if they were inspired by The Matrix when they designed it. The art style. Tea in it, bottle water. Yeah, everyone is British, even though they're, like, Asian or something.
Wow, a whole city underneath the wasteland. It's amazing.
It better not be underground. I'll be so upset if Zion is underground.
Even in the darkest times, it's always safe to bet on human survival instinct.
So, where do we go?
No time for breaks. Typical Eve.
I'm gonna look up.
Oracle is in the presence chamber. Follow me.
We're underground, wow. It's literally the Nut Arc. I was to say, that better not be Cactar over there. So this is where I can get some healing. Oh, I don't need it right now. What is all this? Oh! This is the Nikke stuff. Wait a second. Hold on a second. I can't have anyone steal my CD key. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Global. Wait. There was a network. Of course there was a networking issue. What did I get? Hold on a second. I'll reveal it again. So we got the planet diving suit.
Looks like they built the city deep and high.
What is this? The Stargazer suit? What is this? The planet diving suit 6th, version 3. Let me see what we got. Show me what we got. Lily's clothes? Adam's clothes? So we got the Stargazer suit, the planet diving suit, the 6th, planet diving suit. Oh, that was Taki's outfit. Interesting. We can have glasses now. Half rim glasses. Ear armor. Okay, yeah, you know. Press X to doubt. We got some earrings. What? Oh, so they get outfits too. Oh, it's okay. What about you? The sewer rat outfit or the Stargazer wear? It can become a teddy bear. It be a hort. Okay, hold on a second. They are like yanking my chain right now. I need to access my DLC items. Let me see if I can get it. Networking. What do you mean there's a networking issue? How dare there be a networking issue? Okay, I'm gonna reload the game real fast. I'm gonna reload. I don't know what they mean by like, oh, there's a networking issue. We last saved 3 minutes ago. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we gotta reload the game because I'm getting my DLC. I paid top dollar for DLC, so you better believe I'm gonna get DLC. Before they the reason I hide it is because they actually warned content creators. They're like, be careful, somebody could see your code and then take your code and then you'll be like, damn, you'll wish that you didn't spend $80 on this game when you lost your code. Let's see if we can do it again.
Oracle is in the presence chamber.
Okay, here we
Follow
go.
me.
Let me see if I can get my stuff. You better give me my stuff. All right, I'm on the global server. Yep, global server. Okay, I think there's just a networking area. I guess I'll just have to do it later. I think there's just a networking area. Error is the issue. All right, we got to grab these real
Looks like
fast.
They built the city deep and high.
That annoys me. I want to use my DLC outfits. That's what I want. Damn it. No, no, don't fall down to your No, no, please. Yep. Wait, it says Bacillus on it. Wait, what does that say? Pilgrim, Bacillus, Elysion, Tetra. Okay, yeah, so the big manufacturing companies. A gift from them. We'll come back to it later.
Are all those walls around the city supposed to protect it from Naytiba attacks?
The walls don't seem to be as reinforced as well as they should be.
It's like the Ark, but it's the outer rim version of the Ark. Sure seems, particularly empty.
Wow, what is this place?
Are you
wonder how
alive?
the colony would react if they knew about this.
Okay, he's alive. Okay, there are people here. I thought it was, like, completely empty and we were just crazy.
Most likely there will be a protocol to rescue everyone. It'll be a big project.
But the only way it'll be possible to contact the colony will be to finish the mission. I hope that day comes soon. It's not that way. Come over here.
Oh my god, I can't go around. Oh, it's a Christmas tree. First time chat from Chimera Arachne says Cloudflare and
Why
Google
are the streets
outages
so empty?
that are only just resolved. Downstream
everyone
stuff may
hiding
not.
because
Oh, I
of
didn't
us?
even know that was an issue.
We have a situation here.
A situation?
The situation is
You'll
I
see
want to get my
when you get
stuff.
to the presence chamber.
I want to get my stuff. Gimme. Where
You
was
can
that?
never let your guard
No! What about the Christmas tree? You have to let me go to it.
Eve, you're going the wrong way.
You can't show me a Christmas tree with items and then not have me go.
You can never let your guard down.
It's right over there. Maybe.
Eve, you're going
Damn
the
you!
wrong way.
Yeah. And now's my chance. They thought I was going with them. The idiots.
I don't have all day. Awesome.
What are
Eve,
they doing in
here.
these? Are these like gigantic bongs or something? Not gonna lie, I thought that was a trolley. But it's actually an elevator.
Come on, we're almost there.
Suspicious. Wait, can I go back now?
I need to go back to
God damn it! Damn you! Oh, I can rest here? I can't rest here. You fucking bastards. Is this... Who is this? Birdman?
Hey, Rael. It's been a while.
Looks like you brought guests.
Very important guests. Can you open the door?
Go. Oracle is waiting for you.
Who the
See you
hell is
soon,
that
Rael.
bitch on the right side? Who the hell are you? You're like a guy from Warframe. A tiny head. Must mean he's dumb. Small brain. Only a small brain would fit into a small head. Oh, we're in the Ark now.
Whoa, this place. This is where the memories are kept, right?
You've got a keen eye. That's right. The Presence Chamber is where memories are stored. The memories of those who couldn't make it back to Mother Sphere.
What if I don't believe you?
Over here.
This guy's old as fuck.
Oh. I see we have guests. Welcome.
I mean, I'm getting the impression that
Let
he
me
doesn't
start
see
the
anything.
introductions. This is Zion's prophet, Oracle.
I'm Airborne Squad Member Eve.
My name's Lily. Pleased to meet you.
Adam has told me all about you. You defeated an Alpha Natiba. Could you show me anything it might have dropped?
The bowling ball.
Here.
Oh, it's an Alpha Core. Please.
A Rapture Core?
moment.
It's even red like a Rapture Core.
Your objective is to rid the world of the Elder Natiba, the leader of all other Natibas.
You mean the Rapture Queen?
Well, then I suppose you're trying to use the Alpha Core as a key to open the way forward to the nest. Is that right?
How did you know that?
Unfortunately, the nest cannot be opened with the Alpha Core alone.
What? No way!
But is there really no other way to reach the nest?
By fusing 4 Alpha Cores together, you create something called a Master Core. Only with the Master Core will you be able to reach the very deepest corner of the nest.
How do you know all this?
He's just making it up.
Thanks to my personal link to the facility on the surface, I can search anywhere and everywhere on Earth. All I require is the right amount of energy.
He's
That
just
would
making it
also
up.
mean you'd be able to track down the Alpha Natiba.
That's enough for introductions. Adam, please insert the hypercell.
Oh, yeah, the giant missile we stole. What are we gonna do with it?
Eve, here.
Ah, it clearly it goes into the giant receptacle labeled hyperdrive.
Eve, Lily, this way.
Oh, it's so dark. I really don't like the dark.
If you were a
This
Nikke,
is
you
the
could see in the
hyperdrive,
dark.
The source of all of Zion's energy. Eve, the hypercell you brought will bring light to Zion. Here, try putting the hypercell in here.
Do we have to do it while it's moving? Okay, I'm about to say. We better have it come to a still. I too am a bit of an electrical engineer.
Wow. Is this some kind of graveyard?
No. The people here are in a deep sleep due to energy depletion. Carrying on this way, it can only bring darkness. Ave, please help us. Thanks to the hypercell Eve acquired, they're safe. For the time being.
I'm glad I was able to do something of significance.
Do we need more hypercells if the citizens ever want to wake up?
Yes. We need 3 more hypercells if we ever want to fully rebuild Zion. Let's go back to Oracle and you can hear the rest of the story.
How convenient. We need 4 hypercells and 4 rapture cores.
Outsiders, thank you for your hard work. Thanks to you, the lives of tens of thousands of people have been extended. And my personal link is also stabilizing.
That's great news! Does that mean we can figure out the location of the Alpha Natiba now?
All the Elder's energy is still being directed at maintaining the cradle.
Who are you?
Ah, this here is Man, a Sentinel commander. He also serves as Oracle's bodyguard.
My skills are still limited, shall we say, so I am not yet able to reach new areas. However, with the power of more hypercells, I'm certain I can track the location of the Alpha Natiba. That's why I'll have to ask you for a little more help. Altus Lavoir, a place out in the wasteland, a ruin of the past. Can we count on you to retrieve another hypercell from there?
Eve, I'm sure it'll be of help.
Yes. We have no other choice. Adam, Lily, I'll be counting on you.
It won't be easy. Make sure to be well prepared.
Okay. Can I get my Christmas gifts yet? Let me guess, these bastards have more yap to do. Who are you? Tell me where my Christmas gifts are.
Angel. Oracle has given us the order to cooperate with you. So I'll be watching. I do not trust you. I will not forgive you if you threaten our order. Angel, Zion has several rules. Usually it's a temporary measure to prevent the fall of the city. You must always remember this. The city is in grave danger. Other than that, it's all up to you, really. I wouldn't mind if you saved us.
You know, just save us or don't, you know, it's just the thing.
Angel, I'm low. Sentinel. The current situation in Zion is desperate, but I believe you'll be able to save us.
Okay.
Angel, I heard you contributed to resolving the problem with the hyperdrive. Keep it up, and do what you can.
Why do all of you...
As long as it benefits Zion.
Why do all of you sound like you have helmets on when none of you have helmets on that cover your mouths? Yes, yes, the Christmas tree. That's what I want.
Whew. I feel better now that we're outside.
Things can get pretty intense in the presence chamber.
Yeah, that scary-looking guy wouldn't stop staring at me.
I know he doesn't look it, but he's friendlier than you'd think. I have to finish the maintenance on the tetrapod before we leave. Ave, can I ask you for a favor? I ordered a propulsion control board from a parts store called Sister's Junk. Can you go pick up the order and meet me back at the safe house?
Become FedEx.
Feel free to look around the city while you do.
Good.
Okay.
I'm going to borrow Adam's workshop for a bit. I want to tinker with the drone.
All right. Let's all finish what we have to do and meet back at the tetrapod.
Yes, I need to go to the Christmas tree. I saw something sparkling there. There are people in this world who need your help. Listen to their stories and complete their quests. Okay, if you say so. You can press J to go to the mission list. My current mission is to search for the... it was over here, wasn't it?
You looking for Sister's junk?
Damn you! Okay, we'll hear what he has to say.
Keep going down this road till you see the stairs on the right. Anyways, been a while since I've seen an angel.
Whatever you say, Hideo Kojima. The map button. Press M for the map. Okay. All right. I could have swore I saw something sparkle over here. Aha! What is it? Francis, it's words! Words! Francis's letter. Another holy night is upon us. Our prayer group has prepared 2 special gifts to celebrate the holiday, hoping to bring joy to all. We've also hidden several other presents at the following locations. Share smiles with fellow citizens as you go looking for them. The upper levels of the scrap market in the alley near Francis's bookstore, the southeast corner of Memory Square, the alley near the Last Gulp. May peace bless Zion and serenity grace its people. The Santa dress. Okay. Rudolph pack. Oh, so it was literally Christmas stuff. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we got that. Where is Sister's junk? Wait, didn't we need to pick something up for somebody? Thank God they just tell us where to go so I don't have to actually, like, talk to every single fucking person in the world. No. What's this? Zion number 5. The Zion. The cradle is operational, the safest of havens, developed through hard work and determination for the good of all citizens. According to the decree, the Sentinels will bring in the elderly and disabled first. The Sentinels announced that the final stages of the cradle's construction will soon be complete, and the move-in process will begin shortly after. Loaded with 20,000 stabilization capsules, the cradle is a facility that provides steady energy to its residents within a stable environment to prevent memory damage. In the city's current state, where the power shortages are growing even worse, many see this as fulfilling the dual purposes of public safety and energy conservation. Prophet Oracle reconfirmed his safety-centric policy, stating, "By my decree, I proclaim that the cradle focuses on preserving memories." Zion has overcome many hardships thus far, and the hope is that the city can achieve a revival through the Prophet's insight and the utility of its citizens. Okay. Did that find what we're looking for? The answer appears to be no. Oh, we can go down. Who are you? You look important. You are a creepy skeleton thing.
Halt. This is a restricted area. I haven't seen you around Zion before. Identify yourself.
Wait. I'm an airborne squad member from the colony.
Huh. So you're an angel. What brings you here? Looking for a tour?
I was curious about the song coming from inside.
I heard the Prophet gave you permission to enter the city, but that doesn't mean you can go around as you please. Of course, those who've lived in the comfort of the colony don't know anything.
I don't mean any harm. I apologize if I've caused you trouble.
Enya, you okay? There was a time when this bar used to be full of people. Now it's just so empty. Empty and dark. And Enya, same story. I wonder how long she can keep singing, with her body in the state it's in. Huh. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's pointless.
I'm trying to be sensitive, but if you need help, we might be able to fix her. After all, we do have engineering support from the airborne squad.
What? Is that so? But I have no way to repay you.
No, I don't need anything.
Wait,
I don't
maybe we
need
do.
any kind of incentive to save someone.
All right. In that case, could you help me?
Okay, so what was the objective?
What? Yeah, I guess you're not gonna help. No, ignore me.
Sue, I have a question about Enya's condition.
What?
Shouldn't Zion's engineers be able to do something to help her?
They can't. I heard they're lacking in just about everything they need. Technology, funds, basic resources. Attempting anything is only gonna make things harder for them.
Okay, I'll relay this to our engineer right away.
The bitch is a damn, like, robot on a tripod. Whatever you say. I don't know. Whatever you say. That's all I can say is whatever you say. We got another quest over here. A dancing cactus. Okay, so the next objective is this way. Here's another data log. Help wanted, looking for help. Have a dangerous plan to go to the solar tower in the Great Desert. Uncertain info, barren sandstorms, endless threats and Natibas. Can't guarantee a safe return. Treasures and reputation as a scavenger obtained upon success. Teddy recruiting team at the base camp at the Matrix entrance of the Great Desert. Whatever you say, whatever you say, whatever you say. Okay, over here, we should have another quest. I'm glad this game is so far not absolutely jam-packed full of quests. Anyone who knows me knows I hate side quests.
Angel, seeing you in real life, you're completely different from what I had imagined.
Guy's face is weird. Where is the objective? Okay, we are right at it. Maybe it's underground. Maybe it's this. We curse you. Curse the heavens royalty. Decades have passed since the final war, but we still suffer in this cesspit of monsters and sandstorms called the surface. It's like this game wants to be Nikke so bad. It's like, never mind. Mother Sphere promised us salvation. She did not keep her promise. Did she ever send us an evacuation shuttle or rescue team? Mother Sphere does not lie. This means there's another mastermind behind the injustice. And we all know who they are. I curse heaven's royalty. Judgment be upon those who hide in the colony, laughing at us for our misery. They deserve to be nowhere but in hell, but they twist Mother Sphere's will. I have a feeling our objective is down below. Ah, you look important. Who are you?
Angel. I can't believe the Angel is here.
Are you the owner of the shop?
That's right. At least for now.
Adam sent me to pick up the new propulsion control board he ordered. I'm here. Is it ready?
Uh-huh. It's ready. I even have a spare one too.
Good to know. Let's see. How much is that going to cost?
Oh, no. You can just take this. I, heard you've come to help us. Of course, I'll do what I can to help you as well.
Really? Then I'll accept it. Thank you. In return, is there something else I can maybe help you with?
Huh? Oh, no.
It's just that you looked like you had something weighing on your mind.
Did I now? Oh, I guess I can't hide anything from you, Angel.
Do you want to give me the full story?
All right. One day, I was out working in the scrap plains
And I
of the
caught Ligma.
wasteland when I ran into some Natibas. I had to ditch my bike and my trunk during the escape. The bike got caught between hunks of metal. I had to leave it behind, or I wouldn't have made it out alive.
A bike? Can you give me the exact location? I do have to go out to the wasteland. I'll go ahead and find out.
Oh, thank you very much.
Let me tell you one thing about Nikke. In Nikke, people get to the point really quick. They're like, you need to shut the fuck up. These are your orders, you scum. Follow orders. That is your purpose. They get to the point really fast. Oh, we don't know the passcode. Smiley face. Lost 72 years to 1-2. Natibas invaded us after the declaration of a new humankind. However, the exact reason for this invasion is still unknown to us. The final war took everything from us. Not a single grain of sand or drop of water was left. Why did it happen? Since when did humankind have enemies on Earth? Did an extraterrestrial race appear to fight us? All we have is memory data claiming that we were extinguished by mysterious enemies that appeared out of nowhere. I have considered many possibilities, and I came to the only possible conclusion. Mother Sphere thought it was best that we didn't know about these enemies. Her so-called great will wiped our memories clean, and so we came to see the Natibas as an unknown threat. Okay, well, so maybe they're not aliens. Maybe they are us. Or maybe they are something else. Or maybe they just are aliens. So far, I will say, not trying to be a hater, but the story of Nikke is drastically better than the story of Stellar Blade. Eve, for example, has basically no personality. Bulletin board. Start tracking objectives? Okay, let's find out what that is. In fact, nobody has a personality so far. Adam's personality is, I give you objectives and quest locations. Even in the first chapter of the prologue of Nikke, you got an idea of people's personalities. Like Marion was dutiful, kind, and you could tell she had mental abuse done to her. Rappy is very by the books, a little bit rude, very curt, and then Anise is the down-to-earth kind of loudmouth. So they already had like personalities right off the jump. Who are you?
Angel. Lovely to meet you.
You don't seem very likable.
All right. You're pretty sharp. I've heard it before. Folks often compare me to a snake. I'm Roxanne. Consider me a kind of info dealer.
Info dealer?
Yes. Practical things. Gossip, blackmail, fears, weaknesses. I dabble in a bit of everything. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer.
Shop? Question mark? It will be updated. This is information and stuff. I don't know what any of that is.
So you're leaving? I had a good time. I wonder if our customer is as satisfied as I am.
I don't like...
Let's leave it at that. Goodbye.
I don't like their cadence, their speech cadence. What do I mean by their speech cadence? They talk... Okay, I'll mimic their speech cadence. Hello, chat. My name is Get Good Fox. Today I will be playing Stellar Blade. I have never played this game before, but I'm going to give it a try. I hope you guys will enjoy watching it with me. You see what I mean? That cadence? Like, that's not how people talk. Like, people don't pause in the same kind of rhythmic patterns. Like, when people talk, there's a... Like right there, I hesitated before speaking. Other times, I'll just continue going on and on and on and on and on with, like, very little pause. Other times, I'll talk so long, I gotta breathe in some air before anything else. So, like, they have a very strange cadence. Like, a very, like, the period at the end of each sentence has, like, a designated amount of seconds that need to pass before they begin their next sentence. It's very, very unnatural feeling. Note on Eve Protocol number 1. Scavenger Ian's first notes on the Eve Protocol. I accidentally encountered a dying angel during my treasure hunt in the Wasteland. Though her claim was mostly preposterous, I believe is worth documenting. The Eve Protocol. The Mother Sphere's plan to exterminate all Natibas and take back the Earth. I couldn't help but ask myself, are you out of your damn mind? When she briefly told me the plan, who in the world would think sending only a few airborne squad members to do the job is a solid plan? We all know of the cursed colony extinction. If Mother Sphere wants Natibas out of the picture, dropping a few chunks from the moon will do the trick. Do you really think she won't do it because we'll all die as well? Really? She abandoned us and left us here like a bag of scraps decades ago. Now she's being merciful all of a sudden. So he's basically saying that they should, like, blow the planet up. Or, like, you know, plunge it into, like, an ice age by dropping a stellar mass on it. Very interesting. This sounds like a Nikke song.
Oh, Eve! Come take a look. Come!
A drone?
Stretch your arm out in front of you. Go on.
The drone is different.
Yes, this is no longer the drone you knew. It's an all-new, upgraded Drone 2.0 that can launch long-range projectiles.
So it's a gun, is what you're saying.
This is more than just an upgrade. It's an evolution!
So what you're saying is it's a gun.
Now try hitting the target.
Oh.
Let's try. Great! Relax.
Oh, there's another target.
Now, focus.
Perfect.
How much damage does it do, though?
Colony Tech at your service. What do you think?
Damn kid. Tinkering with my drone.
It'll be very useful for the mission. Thanks, Lily.
Great. Let me know if you ever run out of ammunition.
Skill unlocked. Ranged attack. You can hold control to activate ranged mode. Press to shoot. Knocking enemies off balance or successfully using repulse will expose their weakness. Ranged attacks deal greater damage on the enemy. Oh, so that's what that part is for, that little glowing area. Additional types of ammo can also be used by upgrading, blah, 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 the ranged attacks. Yeah, sure. I'm sure that's all really valuable information, but I don't care. Network issue! How dare you! We're gonna try one more time. Wait. Where's the save point? How do I save in this game? Does this save? Is this how you save in this game? Okay, let's see if that's saved in this game. Yes, they can change the clothes. Yeah, the clothes. Sure. Let me see if that's saved. Did that save? Ah, that did save. Okay, we're going to try one more time to get my DLC. Otherwise, we're just going to continue on to the next area. I'm going to try to get the... I want my DLC. I want my DLC. That's what I've been waiting. That's what I bought this game for. I bought this game for the DLC. They're edging me, is the problem. Okay, so before somebody tries to steal my DLC, give me a second. Let me see if the thing is working. All right, I'm opening it up. I select the global server. Get a code. Confirm. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna get a code. Okay, I gotta copy this down onto Photoshop. Hold on a second. Wait, what do I forget where do I go with this? It doesn't matter. Okay, I need to put this on an image to my 4K. Okay, we got a code. And now I should be, oh, no. Okay, give me my stuff. Wait, that's, okay, hold on a second. We got to redeem our stuff. We got to I'm having some technical difficulties, chat. Everyone stay calm except for me. Okay, we need to log into Goddess of Victory Nikke now. That is our next objective. I better be able to run this game and Nikke at the same time, or I'm going to be mad. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh boy, I'm gonna get my stuff. I'm gonna get my stuff. I'm getting my stuff. I think I'm getting my stuff, if it'll load. Sometimes it actually has anti-cheat issues. That's one of the things that I'm always concerned about is conflicts with anti-cheat. In the meantime, let's kill the volume here. I'm getting like settings, sound, master. So I had it at 50. Let me turn it down to 0 temporarily. No, stop doing it. Download the file? What? Oh, it's a very small file. It's lagging because I'm running 2 games at once and streaming at the same time. Massive stuttering. Yes, I don't care. I just want my shit. That's all I care about. Give me my shit. Yes. Yes! Authenticate. Let me in. Let me in! Or go as slow as you possibly can go. That's also an option. Okay, we're in. We're in. Oh, the fact that I'm running 2 games makes it go so slowly. CD redemption. Code redemption. Code redemption. Code redemption. Global. Wait, you are not allowed to see, Chad. It's just top secret information. Top secret information. Do not steal. All right, here we go. Let's see. I can't tell the difference between a 0 and a 0 and an O sometimes. got it. Where is it? 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 Oh, it's so laggy from running too many games at once. The racist outfit. We have it now. Oh, it's so laggy. There we go. Equip. We have it now. We have it. Scarlet's racist outfit. This is what we get for buying Stellar Blade. And now she's going to get promoted to being on the desktop as well. Promotion. Assuming that I can actually do anything before I get obliterated by the lag. Lobby. All right, someone is getting promoted to the who's in. You're I hate to do it. I hate to do it. You hate to do it, but you got to do it. There we go. Save. There we go. I find that this is what I bought. I bought the game just to have this skin. Like, that is all I cared about. Now, I will finish. Don't worry. I will finish Stellar Blade because Scarlet is in Stellar Blade, and obviously we got to meet Scarlet in Stellar Blade. But there we go. We accomplished one of the main goals I had. All right. Hold on a second. Now, how do I get my outfits? Like, I have my stuff. How do I get my outfits? Shouldn't I have outfits? We require assistance. We need assistance. We need assistance. And I know exactly who to ask. We require assistance in the matter. Grok, in Stellar Blade, Nikke DLC port to PC. How do I get the Nikke outfits? I have already successfully redeemed the Scarlet Racer outfit. So I have used the code successfully, and I have already purchased the complete edition. Is there somewhere specific I need to go to get the other outfits, like Rampy and Anisa's outfit? I am in Zion right now. Give me the information. All right, to unlock the outfit, you need to go through the game to access specific activities. You're already there, and I redeemed it. Go to the wasteland area. So we have to... We're not done yet. Okay, we got to go farther. It's not over yet, chat. All right, we know what we need to... Well, I didn't read all of it, so I don't know exactly what I need to do, but we need to continue progressing.
I brought back what you asked for. Here.
Great work, Eve. How was your walk around the city?
Creepy.
It looked a little sad. So much empty space. Anyway, let's go to the wasteland, Adam.
Well, there are still some issues with the tetrapod steering system. So I'm afraid we're not able to leave just yet.
Then when will you be ready?
Unfortunately, it's going to take longer than a day.
Oh my god.
Then I'll go ahead on foot. You can use the drone to guide
thank
me.
God. Thank God we're not
What?
trapped here.
The wasteland is a lot bigger than you think.
I can't just sit here and wait. In fact, I want to see the wasteland with my own eyes.
You're one of a kind, Eve. All right. I'll guide you with the drone.
Eve!
What about his
Please
hover
be
bike?
careful.
He had like a hover bike.
Yes, thank you.
The wasteland is that way.
Dr. Sheriff Crab says this Adam guy is such a loser. He has like no my issue with him is that he has no personality. He's like
Eve, there's something I didn't tell you. It's about time the drone got an upgrade. Come over here.
Upgrades. I like the sound of upgrades. What do I do? Okay, here we go. Change charge blaster rail attaches the charge blaster rail to the drone. Charge blaster can be charged. I guess that's why it's called that. There we go. What did it do? Oh, we're Mega Man now. We have the Buster Cannon. Wow, that does a lot. Wow, I killed him in one. That seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. What else can we do? No, I didn't want... Repair console?
It means the grand opening of Lily's second workshop.
Wait, I want to upgrade the drone. All right, so what is this? Stinger missiles? Enhanced slugs? Hacking tool. Oh, that one gets me more treasure. I like the sound of that. We like treasure. Scanner duration up. Slug. I like the sound of having missiles. Who's going to say no to some missiles? Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. I'll give it to him. That's kind of cool. What does this do? Oh, these are the little upgrades that we have. What does this do? These are more things. These are just different outfits. Which one should we pick? Let's do, let's use a new one. The one that we haven't used yet. Here we go. No. Let's use the cap. Well, we're not good enough to, like, I got my ass kicked on that one boss for a while, so we're not going to be that one. What is this? Attack enhancement? Cores? Tumbler modules? So do I get more potions now? Yeah, so we get more potions. Gear socket expansion? I don't remember what that is. Attack power. Good. Oh, we can keep going. I don't know where I got all of these from, but I'm glad I have them. Okay, we're stronger now, I guess.
Lily, I have to ask you something. I found someone who's been injured very badly. She's too weak to speak, and there's no chance of her moving. The technology here won't do. Do you think you might be able to help somehow?
Well, yes, but do you really think this is a good time?
The people here, they have negative feelings towards the colony. Many of them think they were abandoned. I want them to see that our mission isn't just for the sake of appearances. Our mission is to save mankind.
Stop jerking your head around like that.
Yep. Typical Eve. I can give it a try.
What do you mean, typical Eve? You've just met her not long ago.
Also, there's a lot I'll need to prepare.
I understand. Just tell me what you need.
I'll send over the list. And please try not to spend too much time on this. After all, we still have a mission to complete.
I know. Thank you.
They're acting like they know her already. We only just met a moment ago. What? Wait, oh yeah, we've got new stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. So what do these do? Combos. This one does damage. What does this do? Beta energy, beta power, combo power. I kind of like beta energy. None of these are 2-star. Speed, attack speed. I kind of like attack speed. Let's try attack speed. I don't know what's good. I've never played this game before. Beta energy recharge? Sure, why not? We're gonna wear the glasses. And those. Those are very important for my combat capabilities. Do not question me. That looks horrifying. Let's not do it. We're gonna do the bear. Yeah, here you go. You need some new clothes. You look awful. Here you go, you too. You look like you're homeless. Perfect. Where do I need to go? How do I get to the next objective? Wait, what's this? There's more things inside the town. I thought I was done, but I wasn't. You know what happens when they've got a town. They make you use that town, let me tell you. Dr. Chefcrab says he's like a low testosterone loser. I don't understand why he has no personality. He's got like, oh, here's a quest. I don't know why I answered the phone. Who gives me the quest? Is it the guard?
You must be the angel. Sorry, but can you spare a moment?
What's going on?
I normally wouldn't get a stranger involved in Sentinel's business, but I'm worried about my comrades and I can't afford to send a search party.
What happened?
As you know, Naytibas are unpredictable creatures. Finding a new variant is not even a big deal, as long as we can handle it. This particular new variant recently appeared in the Wasteland, so we've been keeping an eye on it. But one of my scout teams has not returned to Zion yet.
A new variant, you say?
Yes, a formidable monster. Its entire neck and shoulders had evolved into a weapon. I'll send you the coordinates. There's an abandoned oil storage facility in a remote corner of the wasteland. The scout team was guarding the area.
So, you want me to find those sentinels?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, whatever you say. I got another quest over here. So, like, the humans are able to defeat Naytibas. They're just, like, outnumbered, if I understand it correctly. That means that these things are not as powerful as raptures, because raptures are overwhelmingly strong compared to humans. Alright, so our next quest should be right over here. Hey, watch where you're going.
How dull.
Is anyone here just a normal human? Everyone's like some kind of weird, like, skin monster? They're all like skinwalkers, basically. Robotic skinwalkers. We got something. Kasim's memo. Gwen, I will never forget you. Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, it's you.
What do you mean, dull?
Oh, I guess you heard that.
Wait.
I'm sorry if I offended you, Angel.
I wasn't asking for an apology. I just wanted to know why you said that. What is this place?
Wait, if you can be
This
a robot,
is my shop. Gwen
why
Hair
be
Salon.
fat?
I'm Kasim, the hairstylist.
Hair.
I style your hair so you feel better and confident. Your hair looks great. It's full of potential. But that potential is hidden at the moment. That's why I said it is dull.
Is that so? Are you saying you can make my hair less dull?
Of course. But I don't have the proper tools with me right now.
You mean
Those
scissors?
so-called scavengers stole them.
Scissors?
I can't run a business without my tools. But then they probably just threw them away. Those tools would be useless to them.
Why are your arms so freakishly long?
Where?
Things like that usually end up in the landfill in the wasteland.
The scissors are in the landfill?
I can look for them. In return,
a comb?
You will style my hair.
Sounds good to me. I'm missing 3 items. Scissors, hairdryer.
Why are
and
your
hair
arms
straight.
so long?
Understood.
I'll be waiting here, Angel.
Why would you be fat if you were a robot? You could be anything and you choose to be fat. And he doesn't have his... What do you need to cut people's hair? Scissors and a comb? And a bottle of spray water? Okay, I'm guessing we gotta talk to her again.
Kaya.
Oh, Angel. Hello. What brings you here this time?
The southwest of the scrap plains. I'll need to search the area.
Thank you so much for your help. I hope I'm not asking for too much.
We all need help at some point. Don't worry about it. I'm heading out.
Ah, yes. Please come back if you need anything.
Okay, we talked to him. Wait. This was not the right person. That's the craziest excuse for a fetch quest you've seen. I'm just like, you need scissors. You're out of scissors. Where is the person we need to talk to? They're like right above us or underneath us or something. This doesn't go anywhere. Oh, treasure chest. Ah, good. It's a Helldiver's one. That means we can get this one. Let me show you how a real Helldiver solves these kinds of things. Easily done. I don't know what those do, but we got them. That's the important part. So it says it's like right over here. Is it this? Is it... Okay, so according to this... It must be directly beneath me, but in the same area. Is there like a way underground that I just didn't notice? Wait, is this it? No. I don't know how to get to it. Whatever. We'll figure it out later. We're out of here, chat. You don't understand. They say video games cause violence, and they are right. If I don't have a certain amount of violence, I have to cause it. I've had enough of this crazy town where they don't tell me where my stuff is. Am I going the right way? Yes. Yes. This time we take the other bridge. Okay, where are we? We need to... apparently there's something right up ahead by the bend. What do you want?
Angel, you'll need useful information in order to operate outside of Zion. Did you know that there is an information dealer in the city? I think it'll be worth it for you to meet that person, despite their character.
There was nothing in here except fish. We'll go talk to that information dealer later on.
The lone and level sands stretch far away.
This is the largest land I've ever seen in my life.
And yet danger lurks around every corner. Watch your step. If you trip, you might find yourself caught in the arms of death. All right. I've entered the scanned coordinates of Altus Lavoir. Let's go.
Okay. Let's get started, shall we? Oh, is this like an open world area? That's kind of cool. Step 1, we need to activate this.
camp doesn't have power.
Huh? Let's see. It looks like a good amount of the camp's energy is being supplied by nearby areas. I think there's an
He just
issue
ate
with
our
the supply
money.
network.
What can we do about it?
This is gonna be tricky. Outside of Zion, there's a solar tower that supports energy links to nearby facilities. It seems like there might be a problem with the tower. We're going to have to go and check.
Okay, well, let's get moving. Here's one of these weird robots that has stuff that we want. Zion number 2, the Zion. Many angels have been spotted from the colony. What is their purpose? Fanaticism and distrust are not permitted. Zion must stand firm and keep a close watch. According to the Sentinels, angels from the colony have descended and have been spotted around Zion. They have been conducting multiple operations over the years, but this is the first time they have been active in proximity of Zion. Angels are supposedly superhuman warriors who alone can do the work of many, but their past battle records are unknown. Some believe they go through a cycle of tactical successes and strategic failures. The Prophet Oracle requested they be treated rationally, saying Zion was not chosen for the colony, but we need to put aside our old grudges and walk alongside them as fellow humans. While some extremists argue that angels may be hostile, or that they may be the embodiment of the Mother Sphere, we must display civic awareness and inspire the spirit of the community. So, like, Zion is basically the outer rim in Nikke. Wow, we're definitely faster. Like, I noticed that speed increase. What is this thing? This is a new enemy. Oh, it's full of enemies. Wait, I want to shoot him. I'm out of ammo already. Oh no. All right, let's see what this thing does. He sure swings a lot, that's for sure. His head kind of reminds me of the Brute. I wonder if he's kind of in that category of enemies. Found a dead person. Citizen 439's resignation. Take a long, hard look. This land has no hope. All that's left is pain and death. The Earth is finished. Well, not with that attitude, there won't be any hope. Oh, Munchkin guy's coming out of the ground. Just some free money. Looks like we're gonna have to get used to fighting these fat, like, walrus-looking motherfuckers, because they appear to be a common enemy here. Munchkin guys. This guy's a different color. Does that mean he's stronger? It's possible he's actually weaker and we fought the stronger one already. Maybe the rusted colored one is the stronger one. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have an objective right now. I'm just gonna kind of wander around and do my thing. Munchkin guy. Is that a forklift? I don't know what's going on there. Well, we dealt with him. Munchkin guys. Does this one work, or is it out of batteries? They're all out of batteries! He just ate my money again. Does that mean I can't get a heal? Yeah, I can't. Can't get a heal without electricity. God. All right, where did? I know that symbol anywhere. Is this where I get my outfits? Munchkin guys. That's like the symbol of the pilgrims. I know that symbol anywhere. It's gotta be, it's right around here. Oh, it's Vault. Wait, I need to destroy these real fast. I'm sure you won't mind. Is there a way to take selfies in this game? Can you take pictures in this game? How do I take pictures? Check my key bindings. Controls. Sound, keyboard and mouse, key bindings, question mark. Key bindings, sound, display, graphics, interface, accessibility, photo mode. Ah, P, photo mode, P. Ha, ho, ha. Shutter, display, is there selfie mode? Selfie mode? You have angered me. Give me my outfits, you fucking bastard. Oh shit.
Volt. Always getting into trouble. Now what? Hmm? And who might your guest be? A pleasure, mademoiselle. My name is Scarlet. Eve? How odd. That name feels so familiar. But enough of that. It's a rare thing indeed to meet a fellow sword fighter in this day and age. I'm delighted. Curious how I could tell? It's that thing in your hair. The pin. You can't fool me. That's a sword. I've never seen a sword double as a hairpin. That's quite unique. Actually, might I ask something of you? A favor. It's trivial, really, from one sword fighter to another. Phew. Thank you. It's only right I offer you something in return. Volt should have a number of items he can part with. I'll see that he passes them on to you as a little sign of appreciation. Hmm? Interesting. This is... Hmm? Mademoiselle, I think you should take this. Who knows? It may come in handy someday. Now, allow me to explain what happened.
Wait, the rewards are done in Nikke style. Militaria, that was Rampy's assault rifle. The Scarlet and Volt situation? So, first off, that is not how Scarlet talks. Scarlet talks like a medieval knight. Like, you often have to translate her language from Old English into current English. So this reads... I was certain I got on the elevator, but when I opened my eyes, I found myself stuck upside down in what looked like a junkyard. Can you imagine how I felt? My mad was... I'm just going to call him Madame, because I cannot speak French. It's the first time I've been upside down like that since, my memory's a bit fuzzy. Has it really happened before? Never mind, forget I said anything. I was merely thinking out loud. Anyway, as I lay there, a loud barking snapped me out of it. It was Volt, causing a scene after being caught by some box-shaped robot. I dealt with the thing in one swift strike and rescued Volt. From there, things took a weird turn. Volt and I somehow made it back to the elevator, and only then did I realize we had escaped with nothing but our lives, having lost all our important belongings. I won't bore you with the details, so I'll cut to the chase. I've concluded that the box robots are suspicious. I'm sure they're the ones who took everything we lost. That said, I can't just go around slashing every robot I see, so I had Volt sniff out a few suspicious ones for us. The first one is supposedly down in the chaotic canyon north of the wasteland. Seek out that place and you'll find something like a hat. Do bring it back. Volt will be with you to lend a hand. Give me the item. Give me the item.
Should I help?
Oh, these are not items. These are quests. Scarlet and Volt's predicament. I've been trying to figure out how I ended up here, but I'm at a loss. Truth is, I had just finished chasing and capturing Volt and took the elevator back to the outpost. Nothing out of the ordinary up until that point. Now I'm just hoping the elevator will take me back to the outpost again. At a time like this, a drink would be just the thing I need, though this really isn't the best time for it. If it were a better time, I'd offer my madam one as well, but alas, that is out of character for Scarlet. All times are good times to drink for her. Forgive me for rambling. The second box robot seems to be located near a cliff overlooking some strange ruins in the wasteland. Seek out the place, and if you find a can or any other items, bring them back. Okay.
I can't just let this pass.
Next one. Scarlet and Volt's plight. Although I asked you to retrieve various lost items, none of them belong to me, and therein lies the problem. This story goes back to when I was chasing after Volt. The rascal was running around causing trouble, and in his mischief, bit into a package that my lord had carefully hidden to gift the madame. He did it on impulse, and once he realized someone was chasing him, he instinctively started running and causing a ruckus. So she's talking about the commander there. Her nickname for the commander is Lord. He ended up bolting straight to the surface, and in trying to catch him, I got caught up. See, once again, like I said, she speaks in kind of an old English manner of speaking, which is why she says, like, my lord instead of commander. It's very weird to read her speaking in just, like, everyday English. She only speaks in everyday English in the few times where people don't understand her. I managed to grab Volt and snatch the package back, thinking it was all over, but no such luck. So about that third robot, my madam, Volt caught scent of something near the ruins past the remnant of a tunnel north of the desert. If you find something that looks like a parasol, oh, that would be Dorothy's. So Dorothy's parasol would be sure to bring it back to me. I'm counting on you. Interesting. So
this request sounds fun.
So these all relate to the DLC items. What did they want me to find? A can. So the can is definitely a can of soda. That belongs to Anis. This one was... What did they want me to find? A hat. Probably Rappy's hat. Scarlet and Volt's circumstance. I'm not exactly sure when we got here. All I know is that I was on the elevator. So she keeps referring to the elevator. The elevator refers to one of the many elevators that goes from the Ark onto the surface for deployment. There's a lot of different elevators, but she's probably talking about the one that leads to the commander's outpost. Heading back to the so she was on the elevator heading back to the outpost with Volt and a gift bundle in hand. As soon as the door closed, there was a loud crash, and the elevator started shaking and swaying in all directions. At first, I thought we were under attack by raptures, but that wasn't it. Then I thought maybe the elevator had broken down, but I'm not even sure about that. I even wondered if I was drunk, and this was all of this Volt, the bundle in the elevator, was just a dream. Honestly, that wouldn't be so bad. But anyways, what's done is done. So about the fourth bucket of bolts, my madam, Volt says it's near the collapsed overpass in the center of the Great Desert. Take a look and you'll find a rabbit doll. Okay, so absolutely. There's no way. The parasol and the rabbit doll are a dead giveaway. The parasol is Dorothy's outfit. The rabbit doll is Alice's outfit. Bring it back. I'm counting on you. Okay.
I think I know where.
Scarlet and Volt's Quagmire. I found myself in an unexpected bind, but it doesn't seem all that bad. After all, I met a friend. Oh, was I being too forward? I thought we had a thing going on, my madam. In truth, I never imagined I'd run into another sword fighter in such a strange place, but I believe that good blades can recognize each other. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not even drunk, but there I go again, blabbering away. Anyway, my madame, I'll tell you my last request. The final box seems to be emitting a scent near the intersection in the southern area of the Great Desert. Go take a look, and if you find the Commander doll, I'd appreciate it if you could recover it for me. I'm counting on you. Who would want the Commander's doll?
It seems as though I'll have to investigate.
I'm not sure who would want those. Wait, what? I gotta see what the database says about Scarlet. Characters. Scarlet is a sword fighter who takes on steel-armored enemies with a single blade. Her way with the sword is said to slice through heaven and earth. Having lost all her belongings, she turns to Eve for help. Volt is a dog-like robot that uses artificial intelligence to make autonomous decisions and actions. He's great at digging and running, making him the perfect dog. So they don't give you too much information about it, but that's okay. All right, let me see where we go. Let's see if we can get... Okay, so this is the stuff for the guy who wanted, Rappy's hat. Yep, I guessed it right. It's Rappy's hat. Let's pick a direction and go. How do we get there is the question. I guess we're going on foot. Oh, God. Wow, very aggressive. Oh, I actually managed to do it. That was a total accident, but sure, I'll take it. Let's go for the big combo. You know, when you parry people, you can never tell very easily if your parry has canceled their attack chain and it's your turn to attack, or if you haven't canceled their attack chain yet. I need to, like, pay attention to how you can, like, tell when it's your turn to attack there. Let me see. Dead guy, Citizen 212's memory. Mary, do you know why you're special? Because you don't give up. I failed, but you can succeed. Promise me you'll live and make it back to Zion. Thank you, Mary. You know what? I'm beginning to think that maybe I should focus on... This one's closer by. I feel like we need to get the solar tower online. I'm really, you know, obviously I'm eager to get my DLC stuff, but I actually feel like we really need to get the solar power online. Otherwise, I'm not going to have a convenient way to heal and refill my stuff. Okay. These guys, they're a very common enemy, so we're just gonna have to learn to deal with them. And the rust-colored ones are definitely stupid little munchkin guys. Damn, busting out the combos. Here's one of those, like, wacky robot guys.
The only living things that I can see are Natibas.
You sound disappointed. It was a catastrophe that mankind brought upon itself.
Oh my god. I thought I'd get the jump on him, but no. I want to get these items over here. All right, let's grab this stuff. Oh, there's a Munchkin guy in there. All right, so our goal is we've got to get the power online. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get any of those healing locations. And then eventually they'll just kind of grind us out. So that's our first objective. We'll fight this guy just because, you know, we need to get some practice in anyways. Oh, we got him. Nice. Okay, let's use another one of these. Those are good to use when it's, you know, when we're just kind of traveling around. They're not very good to use in an emergency, though, so we might as well get those going. This is the weaker model. Like, this guy's not as strong as the other ones. Yeah, much lower health. That's a different looking enemy. I have no idea what that is. It looks fast. To battle! Low, very not very strong. Maybe a swarming type of enemy. TSG asks, what are your thoughts on the game mechanics? Is it a Souls-like game? It is absolutely a Souls-like game. Okay, let's go check this out.
The solar tower. It looks like this is it.
That sure looks a lot like one of those bots in Nikke.
Maybe it can tell us what the problem is.
Hello. I'm Service 001. Standard service drone. Requesting administrator assistance. An error occurred in Solar Tower Orca A091078CQ. Reboot sequence status failed. Cover device malfunction. Requesting administrator assistance. The error cannot be resolved with the current service drone functionality. Stopping power supply to nearby facilities. Update, supply camp status, inactive. Administrator confirmation required.
Hang on, I can't figure out what you're trying to say. Are you saying that the solar tower cover is damaged?
I am sorry. Service drone. Language capabilities limited. Cover device requires confirmation from administrator. Resolve error as soon as possible.
That didn't help me do anything. Alright, so what do we do about this place? Solve the solar tower problem. Okay, let's track this objective. What do we need to do to fix the electricity? I guess let's go inside and take a look. That's step one. As much as I want to work on getting the Nikke DLC items, we need to make sure, we need to get our infrastructure online. Our first step will be to... we need to be able to heal. Alright, so going up here didn't help me at all. Wait, can I climb on you? I was wondering why you were curiously platform-shaped. All right, good. We're making it happen. Oh! Oh my god. Wait, why are we going back down? I don't want to go back down. I want to go up. I'm basically playing Dying Light. I'm climbing up one of these stupid towers in Dying Light. Alright, how do we go up higher? Oh, here we go, 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 here we go. I got this, chat. Ha! Oh my god. Ow! I just want to turn around, but you can't just turn around. You can't just turn around. You have to take a step forward. And you can't go backwards. If you were to try to walk... Wait, maybe if I... Okay, maybe I can do that. Okay, I'll try that next time. Like a first-person shooter game. Like, what's funny is when you want to move just a little bit in this game, the controls are rather touchy. When you want to make a very, very small movement. But I got an idea. If we use first person, or if we use the shooting mode, I might be able to make finer adjustments than that. Okay, let's try it again. There's nothing to it, chat. We got this under control. Okay. To the top of the tower we go. Why? I don't have any ammo. What is this? What is this? Camouflage type exospine. What did it do?
System error. Reboot failed.
There must be some kind of issue with the facility.
All right, here we go. We get a running start. What about?
Wait a minute. That looks like the service drone is stuck in the debris. I think it was...
Don't fall.
Thank you, Administrator. Thank you. System maintenance may now resume.
Good. At least the drone is intact.
Oh my god. I think we gotta hit that button real fast. Wait, the button is over here, isn't it? Where was that button at? I can't remember where the button was. Oh, it was right here. It was right here. It was right here. Here we go.
System is now all clear.
Oh,
Reboot
thank God.
successful.
Did that solve the problem? I'll have to check it out.
Okay, now we should be able to heal. Oh, they're turning on. Thank God. Can I, like, please go down without having to go all the way down manually? That would be great. Take me down. Take me down! No. Okay, well, looks like we gotta platform our way down. Oh. Take me down. You won't take me down. Okay. No, don't do that! Go onto the... Oh, the platforming, though. The platforming, though. Okay, this will take me down. I'm Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. We should be able to survive this. A little bit of damage, but we're good. Oh, thank God. Thank God. We solved the problem. Now we should be able to activate one of these healing places. Talk to who?
Solar Tower reboot sequence completed. Power returned to facility. Status operational. Many thanks to the administrator. You are the best administrator. Administrator of the month.
Do you even know what the Administrator of the Month means?
Administrator of the month is Administrator of the month. Solar Tower status normal. All functions available for use. Resuming maintenance tasks.
Great. Now we should be able to use the camp again.
Those things, or, well, the drones. Do you know how long they've been protecting this tower?
I couldn't say, but I'm sure they'll continue to protect it up until the energy runs out.
There we go. All right, now that that's online, we should be able to heal anywhere we want. So that's what we need to do. We need to refill our healing items. That would be pretty nice. What is this? Is this something? What is this? What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Okay, we've got a friend. Oh God, I didn't realize he has a ranged attack. He's Kratos! He's Kratos from God of War! I don't know why I would want to push that around, but I guess it's an option. All right, back to what we were doing. We've got it. Now we can begin our quest to find the Nikke DLC. That's what we want. To battle! So if we attack him quickly enough, we can kill him before he has a chance to really do anything. To battle! He doesn't know I'm here. Okay, it's just up ahead. He'll never see me coming. Okay. Found a dead body. Scavenger 116's advice. You're not a coward. Don't talk about yourself like that. If you say that one more time, I'll kick your ass. Scavenger 102's decision. Don't blame yourself. You don't become a scavenger overnight. Stamina, infiltration, survival, ecology, terrain, tactics, and much more. There's a lot a scavenger needs to know to survive out there. Watch and learn. The platforming is real. Oh, we can finally use this. Oh, thank God. Now we can, what is this? WB pump? Revives in the same place you were killed. Oh, okay, so now we have a revive. We'll buy those. Oh, slugs. In case we need more ammo. We do need more ammo, by the way. Ammo package. Restores ammo. We'll buy one just to try it out. There's a lot more stuff. Mines, grenades. Wow, all kinds of stuff. All right, we have ammo again. All right, so our new goal is we're going to go search for the water sprinkling can. I don't know who would need who wants the water sprinkling can? That's one of the Nikke quests, just because we want it for Scarlet. Whose item is a water sprinkling can? I have no idea what's going on over there. Is he gonna run me over? Here's a treasure chest. We might not have the code for it though. We didn't. Oh. What? Well, we need to go this way anyway. Attack!
Aren't you tired?
Not yet. How's the Alpha Core?
Nothing out of the ordinary. However, I discovered something interesting during my experiments.
Like?
It's a secret, Vanessa. You'll be the first to know that I have results.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Oh my God, I didn't realize how much damage I had taken. I wish they had an effect that was a little more clear, because like it's kind of hard to tell how much when you're taking damage and you take like half of your health or a third of your health in one hit. It's kind of hard to tell when you're like when you've taken a lot of damage, because you know you're not staring at your health at the bottom. You're staring at the enemy's movements. Let's just go this way. We'll go straight through them. Oh, he used an unblockable. All right, we're gonna push through all these idiots here. Yeah, so these are definitely a swarming enemy. They don't have a lot of health, so they've got to be some kind of a swarming enemy. Okay. I've never done that before. That was interesting. 2 of them here. I would love to be able to escape combat for a moment. Here we go. Okay, we're through those guys, so we should be close to the objective, which is right over here on the side. Yeah, should be right over here. Oh my god, it's got the, what do you call it? A collectible object is nearby sound effect in Nikke. What is happening? Oh my god, are we going to play a battle in Nikke? How do I shoot? This is silly. Does my cover have health? Like, will they destroy my cover eventually? This is basically how Nikke plays. That's funny. Oh. Oh, I have burst skills too? So I have a burst skill just like in Nikke as well? That is funny. Okay, I do have to reload. Good to know. Okay, let's get the turrets first, because those seem to be the problems. What do these skills do? So this is my burst too? Okay, that's pretty cool. They have more personality in the Nikke DLC so far. Oh, these ones are self-destructing. And he has the hit point bars as well. Ow, ow. You've got to get out of the acid. Let's find out what our third one does. This is our burst 3. Wait, is that Rappy's assault rifle? Oh, it switches you into an alternate weapon just like in Nikke. Okay, so that's your boss killing weapon. I see. That's a song from Nikke. That's like one of the men. No, that's the Outpost theme song. That's plain bikini soda. That's Anissa's favorite soda. So does that mean I get her outfit? Sparkling water can. Okay, when I said a watering can, I thought they meant like like something you'd water plants with. The best-selling can of sparkling water in the Ark. It's claimed to be a great weight loss aid, but no one has ever seen it actually work. Yeah, Anise has a problem of like always being on the border of eating too much. Return to the yes. Does that mean I get Anise's outfit?
Perhaps some marvelous wine? Just thinking out loud.
That's one of her lines from Nikke. Do I get the outfit? Tell me I get the outfit! Did I get an outfit for that? Did I get an outfit for that? No, I didn't. No. Wait, the shop? Wait, that's Dorothy's outfit. Oh, you buy them all separately. You buy them all separately. Wait, you could get Modernia's outfit? So they have Alice's outfit, Modernia's outfit, Anise's outfit, Rappy's outfit, and Dorothy's outfit. Wow. Who do I want? Who should I get? It's funny, they have to make her boobs bigger for certain characters. Let's get, the only member of Goddess Squad they have available is Dorothy, so let's get Dorothy's outfit. We need to put on the hair as well. Oh, can we not do it yet? Okay, we probably haven't unlocked hairstyles, I bet. I bet that's the issue. So we have to unlock hairstyles. Wow, so that's what Dorothy's outfit would look like in 3D. We don't have her submachine gun though. Okay, we have a new objective. We have to get the outfit. We have to get the there it is. That's our new goal, because we have to get our hairstyles. Oh, God. These guys are back. You wish, like, sometimes you just wish things were a little more reactive. There we go. We did it. We did the whole, like, oh, you get the weak point thing that happens. Let's go here first. We got to refill. To battle! Oh! I could have swore I was going to stun him there. Okay. Let's check this body. Scavenger 212's Testament, death fit for a scavenger. I knew this day would come. I promised I'd quit being a scavenger after this one final job. Guess I can't keep that promise anymore. Alright, where is the camp at? The camp, okay, it's just up here. Okay, so that's what we gotta do. We have to get the hairstyles unlocked. Otherwise, we can't equip the outfit we got. Or at least I believe that. Oh, somebody found me. too early. Okay, as I was saying, we'll go here, refill our shit. And he's right back to life, too. Wow. They're not joking, though. Oh, they're all going to come back to life. You better watch out. I need to refill these. And then let's go ahead and refill our ammo. I wish there was just a button to refill. That would be really nice. Okay, next stop. Pretty far away, but we got to make it happen. I need to use my DLC. You don't understand, chat. I have to use my DLC. How do we get there? We go down here. And then we go this way, right? Yeah, we keep going this way. I see a treasure chest. Let's go clear for that. So they have a 2-hit combo. I don't know if they have anything besides that, but that's not too big of a deal. Grabbing some stuff, and we're off. Can I, like, get his... If I shoot him, can I get his attention and draw him over? Yeah, here we go. Okay, we got him. So now we can use the gun to kind of draw him aside if we want to now. That was a sneakier move. Oh! So that big 4-hit combo is really where you want to... That's where you really want to get your damage in on them. The 4-hit combo is one of their more predictable moves. Nope, I didn't get the 4th hit there. I need a little more time getting on those 4th hits. Okay, so we should be almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. Got drone upgrade module. Interesting. Don't tell me this isn't a viable way there. Scavenger 188's advice. It's the law of nature that all wounds heal with time. Earth is no exception. If only those damn Natibas would disappear, then the Earth could heal. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Can I not climb up this rope? Huh. Damn, so this wasn't a viable way in. We actually have... Oh, my God. We went the wrong way. I thought this was a way in, but it's blocked off. Oh, well. No matter what direction we go in, it just means fighting enemies, you know, getting items, stuff like that. Witness, or Sentinel 27's testimony. I saw it. I definitely saw it. An angel. An angel was fighting. There was a group of Natibas surrounding her. It was amazing. In a second, she dealt with all of them. Mother Sphere sent an angel for us. Mother Sphere would never abandon us. Absorb this bitch's soul. Okay, so this is for HP. Never gonna say no to that. All right, we got to keep going. Fortunately, if you run long enough, you get kind of like an extra fast movement speed. I guess that's for like long distance travel. While we're here, let's go ahead and heal and resupply. Let me guess, he saw me? Yep, he saw me. Okay, we got it. Refill our items. And a little bit of ammo. Let's go ahead and spend our skills. We've got 11. Wow, we've got a lot here. So what do I want to spend my points on? Aerial blow, rush chain, charges at the enemy and deals additional combo damage. That sounds kind of interesting. Ambush, execute an enemy from behind. Okay, I mean, sure. That sounds kind of neat. Chain chase can only be used after defeating with an ambush or assault. More energy on an ambush or assault, kind of interesting. What do we got here? Increase the charging distance of attack and power rush. Charges at the enemy. Yeah, sure. Let's do more distance. Battle charge. Moving into combat. You know what? Our beta skills have not... We've been really ignoring those, so let's start working on that. Is this our main skill? Oh, no, that's our 2. Okay, this is our primary skill, our 1. Okay, so increase the attack range. Recover some energy when an enemy is hit. I kind of like that. An energy refund. That's pretty nice. Additional arcs to the final blow, sure. The first strike stuns. Sure. There. We need to put some points into that anyways. Let's hit this again to save. And perfect. We've got a guy to try it on. Definitely a lot more damage. Okay, so in order to get there, we need to go this way. How do we make it there? Well, let's keep going in that direction. Munchkin guys. Don't ask. Don't know. I know it has something to do with near automata, but I've never played that before. So, oh god, the Munchkin guy was inside of it. All right, we're going the right way. I kind of like this open world area. You know, there's as much as you want to fight, and as much as you might not want to fight. Like, there's kind of lets you kind of do your own thing. I don't dislike that. Oh, it's a bigger one. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. I kind of want to get that. We got to fight another one of these bigger ones. And we got one of these, like, fat boys. You know what? I bet he's a baby butcher. I bet that's exactly who this guy is. Wow, that damage increase is crazy. Wait, I'm in combat with who? Oh, a Munchkin guy. Munchkin guy! He stabbed me because of the terrain. I had to take a foot up the terrain, and it was like, oh, it's just enough time for him to get you with his stinger. Let me get the treasure chest. Got some cargo over here. Chop him up! All right, how close are we to our goal? We need to go this way now. Grain tea corn, whole grain tea?
Lily? What is this thing? It looks so strange.
Oh, that's a can. In the past, it was used as a container for electrolyte solutions.
A can? I like it. I can read a variety of data from this. It isn't much, but I can still feel traces of memories in it.
It's a description or an advertisement for the electrolyte solution. Funny seeing you so interested in some old item. Well, they're kind of pretty in their own way. But if you're that worried about it, why don't I make a cabinet to store them?
All right then. As long as it's not a burden for you.
Oh, this is easy as pie for the one and only Lily Artemis. I'll prepare it right away. Let's make a collection together.
Thank you, Lily.
Okay, are we making progress? Yes, we're going the right way.
It's a dead end.
I can just dash along the wall.
Oh, we learned a new technique. Press and jump with space, and you can do a wall running kick. No! Not explosions! All right, let's do it.
Wow, great moves. Almost as good as mine.
It must be the drone, not you.
All right, this is definitely going to let us get to where we want to go. Or I don't know about definitely, but I have a strong feeling it will. All right, we're in the scrap plains. This has got to be where we get all of those supplies for the guy for the hairdresser. Step 1, activate this. All right, let's do
Is
this.
this the place Kasim mentioned?
Yes, it is. It's an absolute treasure trove of all manner of junk. Only problem is that it's far too big. Anyway, let's get started.
Okay. Scissors. Hairdryer.
Who the hell are these guys? They're the junk people! I need to take out this guy who's like a ranged support guy. This guy's got some health, wow. So this thing is not a Nativa, it's a robot. Got him with the teleports behind him. Oh, this is ammo. Okay, so did they want me to use ammo here? Here's something. Micro motors. Not sure what I'm looking for still. Looks like we can go down there. Okay, let's go down there. Huh. What was the point of coming down here? Maybe there's a quest for it later on, but I don't see any reason to be down here at the moment. I certainly am not finding any hairdressing tools. Oh, okay, I see now. There's a way in there. So these things are helpless up close. Good to know. Wait, there it is. We got one of the things. We got the hairdryer. There we go. This must be the... Ah, okay, so now we can go up and down that. All right, there must be something over here that I missed. Yeah, right here. That must be the irons. Okay, so the last one is down here. I just didn't know what it looks like. It was basically, it's a green lamp, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. It's right down there. Now we know what we're looking for. I can't believe we're going to a junkyard just to find some scissors. Wow. Return to the client. Yes. That's kind of convenient that when you complete the objective, you could just instantly travel back to them. Kind of a nice little quality of life.
Huh. I guess those weren't just empty words. I never thought you'd really help me. Thank you.
Now will you style my hair? Please don't make it dull.
Oof. I guess that really got under your skin. Now, shall I begin?
Okay, can we use it? Yep, there it is. Okay, so the original one is the planet diving tail. Hairstyle is a luxury to the airborne squad members. Just tie it up and get it out of the way. Noble elegance. So this is Dorothy's outfit, or Dorothy's hairstyle. Only a few could pull off this style. With this hair, people will definitely see
Perfect.
The lady that you are.
Like what you see?
Okay, so we got it. We've got
how do you
Dorothy.
like it?
We've got the full Dorothy outfit.
I'm not sure. I think I feel more confident. Adam, what do you think?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
And we got some EXP to boot. We got to change our... There is one thing we need to do. Dorothy doesn't wear glasses. How do you remove? Unequip. There we go. I don't know if she wears... You never can see her ears, so I don't know if Dorothy actually wears earrings or not. There we go. We've got Dorothy's outfit. Now we're not really a goddess of victory. Like I get the feeling that Eve is not nearly as powerful as a Nikke, but we're as close as we're going to get. Now we need to save. Right over here. Where was it? Here it is. So that, I guess that's what we could expect, a little bit of what we would expect Dorothy to look like in a 3D game. Obviously, she doesn't have Dorothy's face. Like, I think she would look a lot better with Dorothy's face, but this, I guess, is as close as we would get to, like, what Dorothy, second in command of the Goddess Squad, and then eventually first in command of the Goddess Squad, would look in a 3D game. I don't think Nikke would do. I don't think a Nikke game should be as realistic of graphics as this. I think somewhere in between, like something maybe on the lines of Zenless Zone Zero, I think would be perfect for like a three-dimensional character. But yeah, like there we go. I think that's pretty good for today, though. I think we've gotten a lot done, and we will continue a bit later on. Let me get back on Nikke though, and I will show you what we got for buying the DLC, because I bought the $80 collector's or the complete edition in order to get all of the DLCs, including the outfit that you can get for Scarlet in Goddess of Victory Nikke. I will say there's some things that disappoint me about Scarlet's depiction in Stellar Blade. One, she doesn't have Scarlet's original voice actress, who is a lot better. And two, she doesn't act like Scarlet. Like, that's not how Scarlet behaves. That's not how she talks. Like, Scarlet is a very eccentric character because she speaks in a kind of old English manner of speaking.
Victory Nikke.
But here, we can see the outfit. And then we can hear her original voice, too. I want to hear her old voice. Let's go... 3... So we have... This is the outfit you get in Nikke for buying the complete edition.
Were I to perambulate throughout the Ark thus, none would take heed of me.
So she's already speaking like she normally would.
Should I partake in spirits whilst God thus, I shall appear every bit the comely, modern young lass. I desire to show this unto Snow White and Rapunzel, merely to behold the look upon their fair faces.
See, you can see the difference in their dialogue is night and day. Let's go back to her normal outfit. Now, this is the voice I'm used to. Like, this is the Scarlet voice I'm accustomed to.
There's not more pleasurable than imbibing spirits with a kind soul.
She's drunk in that line, so that's not a good representation.
Lord, I found some most valuable wine. Shall we have a cup in the near future? There's not, Lord. There's not, Lord.
Where's your third line?
Should you come to Earth, call on me anytime. Wherever my feet shall trod, I will definitely visit you.
Why can't we have this voice? This voice is so much better. I mean, her new voice is sufficient. It's good enough, but there's also the younger version of Scarlet. Where's young Scarlet at? Young Scarlet, where are you? Here's young Scarlet.
I shall become stronger and not be at the mercy of anyone. Failure is not an option.
So the old Scarlet, before the one we have now, she was really, really serious. Like, she did not play games. She was not a fun person when she was younger.
Fleeting as time may be, I cannot see an end in sight for me. I shall become stronger and not be at the mercy of anyone. Failure is not an option.
I do have her special skin as well.
Even fully bloomed flowers will eventually wilt, but the florets on these clothes will spring eternal.
That's the name. So the name of her weapon is Fleetly Fading, and that's what she's making a reference to, that even flowers eventually wilt because life is fleetly fading. So it's nice that I actually, so I got the outfit, I got everything. We can equip it now. I have both of the. You know what? I'm putting. No. They're both going on the front page. I was debating. Okay, who's going to get booted off the front page? Someone has to get booted off the front page. Oh man, that's a tough one. Who's getting booted off the front page? So let's put. Scarlet is going to be first, and then the other Scarlet goes here. Damn, I hate to knock Naga off of it, but also I get her skill cutscene as well. Let me see how that looks.
A clean division, or thereabouts.
So that's her special attack, like when you would use it in the game. It's a pretty nice skin overall. I am definitely satisfied with it. And I would have had to pay like $50 or $60 for it separately, but in this case, I got the skin alongside it, so overall pretty satisfied. Here are the other skins that I have for my main menu. So now we have both of the Scarlets, which is nice. So we have the new Scarlet, we have the old Scarlet, we have Red Hood. This is her, she won the popularity contest outfit. The annual popularity contest. She's one of the new characters, Siren and Cinderella, one of Siren's friends. So those are all the characters I have showcased. We're doing really well. Anyways, I will continue doing, we will continue later on. So we got all of our deal. Well, not all of it. We have to get through all of the content. Oops. If you'd like to see the previous episodes, down in the chat, this is a link there. So yesterday was episode 1. Today is episode 2. I will have episode 2 up later on today, and we will continue going through Stellar Blade. I usually stream for about 2 to 4 hours, depending on how much work I've got to do. And so we are at the end of things there. Let me go ahead and leave you with the schedule, though, so you know what's going on. So yesterday we did Stellar Blade. I played a little bit later in the day just because Stellar Blade didn't come out until 6 p.m. EDT. Today played at the normal time, 4 p.m. EDT, and then tomorrow same thing. I will be on Stellar Blade again. I might play a little bit longer on Friday just because that'll be the end of the week, because Saturday I'll be back on YouTube on MechWarrior 5. And then next week, Sunday, I typically don't stream, but I will definitely be queuing up probably maybe 4 episodes of Stellar Blade and 2 episodes of MechWarrior. That's probably what you can expect next week. And we will push through the content. We'll get the rest of the Nikke DLC items. I believe you do get a duel with Scarlet, who wants to see how good of a swordsman you are. Having played both Nikke quite a bit and Stellar Blade now introduced to it, I will say, like, there should be no way that Eve can defeat Scarlet. Scarlet, based on me fighting what the Natibas are like, how strong Natibas are, and how strong she is, Scarlet should be wildly more powerful than she is. Like, Scarlet actually is superhuman, whereas Eve seems like kind of like an enhanced human. But we will have to see how Shift Up decides to depict them. But overall, you know, a little disappointed that Scarlet isn't really in character. Like, she should be speaking more in her kind of like silly old English manner of speaking, but still very happy to see the Nikkes out and their outfits in Stellar Blade. It makes me wish they made an additional Nikke game. I certainly would buy it day one. Anyways, thank you for watching today's stream, and I will be back tomorrow with more action. Anyways, I'm dipping out. Deuces, everyone. And remember that you don't have to be good to get good.